Hello everyone and welcome to Old Coins TV channel. If you love exploring the world of coins, their history, value, and rare discoveries, you've come to the right place. Here, we'll share exciting information about coins from around the world, from ancient treasures to modern currency. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to never miss our latest videos. In today's fascinating journey into the world of rare coins and hidden treasures, we are going to explore one of the most mysterious and talked about pieces among collectors, the Washington 20 cent 2020 coin with the so-called Aenta mint mark, presented in a very fine condition, a coin that has captured the imagination of numismatists and treasure hunters around the world due to its unusual design elements, rumored origin, and the surprising stories attached to its potential market value that ranges from hundreds to even thousands of dollars depending on condition, rarity, and collector demand. And as we begin to uncover its secrets, you'll want to check your own coin collection carefully because this could be one of those hidden gems sitting unnoticed in your pocket or drawer. Now first let's talk about what makes this coin so unique, because at first glance it may look like an ordinary 20 cent coin, but upon closer inspection, collectors claim that certain rare versions feature design irregularities, unusual engravings, and what is described as a Washington-inspired portrait which is not typically found on standard euro cent coins, making this piece extremely intriguing and possibly the result of a minting anomaly or a special edition that was never widely circulated. And when we mention Aenta mint mark, it adds another layer of mystery because there is no officially recognized mint mark by this exact name in standard euro coin production, leading many experts to speculate whether it is a misprint, a misunderstood engraving, or even a highly rare experimental strike. And coins with such unusual characteristics often gain massive attention in the collector market because rarity combined with mystery creates value, especially when the coin is preserved in very fine condition where the details remain sharp, the surfaces show minimal wear, and the overall appearance still reflects much of its original mint luster. And condition plays a huge role in determining value because even a small scratch or heavy circulation can significantly reduce the price, whereas a well-preserved example can attract serious buyers willing to pay premium amounts. Now let's discuss the market value because this is where things become truly exciting. While standard 20 cent coins are worth only their face value, rare variations like the one we are discussing have reportedly been listed in online marketplaces and collector forums for prices ranging from a few $100s to even several $1,000s depending on authenticity, uniqueness, and demand, and some viral claims even suggest astronomical values reaching into the millions. Although such extreme figures should always be approached with caution and verified through professional appraisal. However, there is no doubt that rare coins have historically sold for incredible amounts when the right buyer meets the right piece, and this is why collectors constantly search for unusual coins with errors, rare mint marks, or distinctive features because these are the factors that can transform an ordinary coin into a valuable collectible. And if you believe you might own a similar coin, it is highly recommended to carefully examine it under good lighting, compare it with verified references, and if necessary consult a professional coin grading service to confirm its authenticity and condition, because proper grading not only validates the coin but can also significantly increase its market appeal. And as we continue to see growing interest in coin collecting worldwide, especially through social media and online platforms, coins like the Washington 20 cent 2020 with the mysterious Aenta mark continue to gain attention and spark curiosity, turning everyday people into treasure hunters, searching for that one rare find that could change everything. So before you spend your coins without a second thought, take a closer look because you never know what hidden value might be right in your hands. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins and want to discover more hidden treasures, make sure to stay tuned because the world of numismatics is full of surprises waiting to be uncovered. As we dive even deeper into the story behind this extraordinary Washington 20 cent 2020 coin with the mysterious Aenta mint mark, it becomes clear that what truly fuels its growing hype is not just the physical coin itself but the powerful combination of speculation, collector excitement, and the global trend of discovering hidden value in everyday currency, because in recent years, countless ordinary individuals have stumbled upon rare coins in their change that later turned out to be worth significant amounts of money, and this possibility alone has transformed coin collecting from a quiet hobby into a worldwide phenomenon driven by curiosity and opportunity. And when a coin like this appears with unusual characteristics, whether it is a strange portrait resemblance, an unfamiliar mint marking, or subtle variations in design, it immediately sparks debates among experts and enthusiasts alike, with some arguing that such coins could be the result of minting errors, experimental strikes, or even unauthorized modifications, while others believe they may simply be misunderstood variations that gained viral attention online. But regardless of the origin, the demand for unique coins continues to rise because collectors are always searching for something different, something rare, something that stands out from the millions of identical coins in circulation. And this is exactly where the value begins to grow, because rarity is not always about official records. Sometimes it is about perception, storytelling, and how much a buyer is willing to pay for a piece that feels special or one of a kind. And in the case of this coin, its very fine condition adds another crucial layer of appeal, as collectors highly prefer coins that maintain clear details, minimal scratches, and an overall attractive appearance, since such coins not only look better but also hold their value more effectively over time. And as online marketplaces continue to expand, it has become easier than ever for sellers to list rare coins and connect with international buyers, which means that even a small town discovery can turn into a global auction opportunity. And this accessibility has further fueled price fluctuations where coins can sometimes sell for unexpectedly high amounts simply because the right collector sees value in them. And this is why stories of coins selling for hundreds or even thousands of dollars continue to circulate, inspiring more people to check their wallets, piggy banks, and old collections in search of similar treasures. And while not every unusual coin will turn out to be valuable, the thrill of the hunt is what keeps this hobby alive and exciting. And who knows, the next time you receive a 20-euro-cent coin, you might pause for a moment, examine its details carefully, and realize that what seemed ordinary at first glance could actually be something far more valuable, turning a simple coin into a story worth sharing and possibly a profit worth celebrating. Taking this exploration even further, it is important to understand how the psychology of collectors and the influence of digital platforms have dramatically changed the way coins like this Washington 20-euro-cent 2020 with the so-called Aenta mint mark are perceived and valued, because in today's fast-moving online world, a single viral post, video, or listing can instantly turn an unknown coin into a global sensation, attracting attention from thousands of viewers who begin analyzing, discussing, and even bidding on similar pieces. And this surge of interest can temporarily drive prices upward as more people compete to own what they believe could be a rare or unique item. And in many cases, the story behind the coin becomes just as valuable as the coin itself, as narratives about hidden errors, secret mint marks, or historical connections create a sense of urgency and excitement that fuels demand. And this is especially true for coins described as being in very fine condition, because collectors know that condition is one of the most critical factors in determining long-term value. With sharper details, cleaner surfaces, and minimal wear making a coin far more desirable in auctions and private sales. And when combined with unusual features like the rumored Washington-style portrait or the mysterious Aenta inscription, the coin begins to occupy a space between verified rarity and speculative treasure, which is exactly where some of the most dramatic price stories originate. However, it is also essential to approach such opportunities with a balanced perspective, because not every viral coin claim is supported by official numismatic records or recognized grading authorities, and this is why experienced collectors always emphasize the importance of authentication, proper grading, and historical verification before assigning high value to any coin. Yet even with this caution, the excitement remains undeniable, as the possibility of discovering a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars continues to inspire both beginners and seasoned collectors alike, turning everyday transactions into moments of curiosity and potential discovery. And as coin collecting continues to grow through online communities, video platforms, and global marketplaces, coins like this one will likely continue to capture attention, spark debates, and encourage people everywhere to look more closely at the small pieces of metal they handle every day, because sometimes the smallest objects carry the biggest surprises.